Hello again, how are you? Now I will make you listen to a track, explain about three city, and this city is Tokyo and Mumbai and Mexico City. I want from you to listen to this track or record and make a summary about these three cities. I want from you to write about three cities, not only one city, talking about Tokyo and Mumbai and Mexico City. I want from you to pick up important subjects about every city and make a summary about it. You must understand the story and after that make a summary to about this city, okay? Not talking about only Tokyo or only Mumbai or only Mexico City. Now I want from you to talking about three city and every city talking important subject pick up تختار important subject المواضيع المهمة بيها و make a summary about this city. Now I want from you to listen to this and make a summary about it. Okay?
High-speed Tokyo.
Tokyo has a population of 35 million people. It's the largest city in the world. It's also one of the most exciting. Everything moves fast here. It has one of the biggest and busiest railway systems in the world. Every day, 11 million commuters use it to get to and from work. People earn the highest salaries and they spend the most money. They wear the latest fashions and have the most up-to-date phones. It's the world's most expensive city.
Old and new.
Tokyo was originally a small fishing village called Edo. The name changed in 1868 when the emperor moved there. The architecture is very modern. There aren't many old buildings because of the 1923 earthquake and the Second World War. But traditional Japan is always near, with many Shinto shrines and public baths around the city.
Visiting Tokyo.
Tokyo is on the east coast of Japan. The summers are hot and humid. The most beautiful time of year is spring, when the famous cherry blossom is on the trees. The city is huge, but it's one of the safest cities in the world. Japan is mysterious. It's difficult for foreigners to understand.
Mumbai, a city of extremes.
Mumbai is India's largest city with a population of 22.8 million. It is also India's most important commercial centre. Mumbai was part of the British Empire until independence in 1947. It was called Bombay until 1995, when it was renamed Mumbai after a Hindu goddess, Mumba Devi.
Rich and poor.
Mumbai is both old and modern, rich and poor. The streets are full of people doing business, selling snacks and clothes, or just living there. Money is everywhere in modern Mumbai. India's most important businesses and banks have their headquarters there. The Bollywood film industry produces more films than Hollywood in Los Angeles. Modern skyscrapers and new shopping malls are right next to slums. 60% of the population live with no running water, no electricity, and no sanitation.
Visiting Mumbai.
Mumbai is on the west coast. The wet season is from June to September. Between November and February, it is a little cooler and drier. The city is best at sunrise and sunset, when the colour of the stone buildings changes from gold to orange and pink. The cheapest and easiest transport is by bus. Trains can be crowded and dangerous. Because of its poverty, Mumbai can be a difficult place to live, but the experience is unique.
Multicultural Mexico City.
Mexico City has a population of 23.4 million. It is the largest city in both North and South America. The Aztecs called it Tenochtitlan, and it was already an important city when the Spanish invaded in 1521. The country became independent in 1821.
Indian and European.
Mexico City offers a variety of experiences. In the Zócalo, the main square, you can see the Spanish cathedral, an Aztec temple, and a modern skyscraper. The city has a lot of museums and theatres. European squares and colonial houses sit next to busy markets selling Mexican food and Indian handicrafts. It is the richest city in Latin America. There are elegant shops selling high-class goods, expensive restaurants, and super cool bars. There are also many people who live in poor houses.
Visiting Mexico City.
Mexico City is in a valley in the south-central area of the country. It is surrounded by mountains. The rainy season is from June to October. The warmest months are April and May. It has the largest and cheapest subway system in Latin America. Traffic moves so slowly that it is often faster to walk. The air quality is not good, and visitors need to be careful. But the city offers a rich cultural mix.
Okay, now to listen to record about the three city, and I want from you to make a summary and pick up a new words from this. Okay, thank you very much. Goodbye.